Welcome to the installation, commissioning and operation video guide for the NJYW1-BL liquid level relay. Before we begin, disconnect the power supply, wear insulating gloves and protective goggles. Prepare wire strippers, crimping pliers, appropriately sized wires, wire lugs, a screwdriver, and a multimeter. Before starting the installation, please read the instructions carefully to ensure that the liquid level relay model matches the predetermined working conditions, and choose a suitable installation location. The technique to installing is to first align the top of the relay with the upper edge of the ding rail, then press down lightly on the bottom to ensure the socket snaps correctly into the rail. If you need to remove the relay, use a flathead screwdriver to pull down the stop component, lightly lift the bottom of the relay to detach it from the rail, and then slightly tilt it forward at an appropriate angle for smooth removal. Before starting the wiring process, ensure to choose the appropriate cross-sectional area of wires based on the product's current rating. Then use the wire strippers to carefully strip off the outer insulation of the copper wire for 9 to 11 millimeters, ensuring that the exposed length of the copper wire is appropriate. Next, use the crimping pliers to securely crimp the wire lugs onto the ends of the copper wires to ensure a reliable connection. The user should wire according to the following scheme: E1 for the high liquid level in the upper tank, E2 for the middle liquid level in the upper tank, E3 for the low liquid level in both the upper and lower tanks, E5 for the middle liquid level in the lower tank, E4 for the high liquid level in the lower tank, with S0 and S1 as the power input terminal, TA and TC as the normal open contact, and TC and TB as the normal closed contact. The other end of the wire is used as a liquid level detection electrode. Strip no less than 5 centimeters of the insulation from the copper wire and install it at the corresponding liquid level position. After powering on, verify its normal operation through the changes in the liquid levels of the upper and lower liquid tanks. If you encounter any issues, please refer to the troubleshooting guide for analysis and resolution. We will provide diagnostic methods and solutions for common issues. For more information, please visit our official website or get in touch with our local representatives for assistance.